just do that. A little bit better. Still, lighting is not going to be perfect on this. It's weird if it looks right for you, like that. I can't see myself in the mirror. So it's going to be a little hot. Okay, so what I am wearing, I have already put on my primer. It is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I put on my Becca under eye, my Age Rewind, and my L'Oreal Pro Matte, just because I think it's really boring for you to watch me do that. And then I also put on my Bobbi Brown concealer. So those are all on. So now I need to add a little depth to my face, and then powder and all those good things. So we're gonna actually powder first. I have the RCMA powder, and I put it in my little canister because Costco bottle. It's not really from Costco, but it's just a very Costco-esque bottle. And I need to buy, so talking about Sephora picks, I need to buy a puff, new velour puffs at the Sephora sale. I went and got those set from Target, just the little up and ups. I don't know why I thought they might be the same quality. They're not. It just doesn't quite work the same way. But I am loving the RCMA powder. Loving, loving, loving. Okay, so powder is on. Now it's time to take a bronzer. And I know I don't think I used this last time. I haven't talked about it, but I found my Morphe set that I love, and they've discontinued this one. But man, it's good. Man, it's good. So I'm gonna dig into this. This is more the browns. This is more the gray undertones, or like the orangey undertones, gray undertones. I do a little of both. Just to warm the face back up and give myself cheeks again. So, just a little bit right in there, right around the corners. Oh, I also kind of pull down here because I think my face is a little wide. I got real crazy hair going today. This is it done. It looks like it's not done, but it's done. And then we're gonna blush. So blush, what do I want to use for blush? Sorry, so boring to sit and watch someone make decisions. I'm gonna go in that Laura Mercier set and use that coral that's in there. And I'm not even putting on the apple of the cheek, I'm just putting back here. I think sometimes on camera, on my videos, not on this one, it looks really, really, what do I want to say? Like it looks really strong. And it's not that strong. Okay. Then I'll do highlight at the end. I want to move on to eyes, because eyes is the fun part. So for my eyes, gotta do brows first, using my little Ulta pencil again. And while I do this, let's start talking Sephora VIB picks. So first thing, if you have not tried Charlotte Tilbury, this is gonna be pricey, but it's a lot of bang for your buck. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Advent set. It's $200, but with the VIB, you know, percentage off, it'll be under $200. And it's a really good sampling to get a sense of if you like Sephora, if you like Charlotte Tilbury products. So while it would definitely be a splurge, I think it's a great way to find out if you even enjoy Charlotte Tilbury. You get a lot for it. Even the box it comes in, like I reused my box from last year. That's what all my makeup's in. That's what I put my everyday makeup in. So I think it's really, really worth it. For those of you who are watching right now in real time, I had this nightmare feeling that I am not on my beauty channel and I'm on my career channel. I'm on my beauty channel, yes? If those of you watching right now could just say yes, that would be like super helpful. Because all of a sudden I went, did I not switch channels? Am I on the wrong channel? So just let me know. So going to use the Anastasia Soft Glam because it is just the best palette. This I definitely recommend at the sale. I'll be really honest, I'm not thrilled with any of the eyeshadow holiday sets, like the ones that came out specifically for holiday. And maybe that's just because okay, I liked my Laura Mercier one. This one I think is good. That's the only one I've been really interested in. I think I've just been so wowed by the insane amount of eyeshadow palettes that have come out in the last couple months that I care more about that. So I recommend getting the Soft Glam one. I took a look at Sultry the other day, the new Anastasia one, and it's pretty, but it's way too much shimmer. Like, I know it's all browns, and some people are going to be bored by that. I thought, well, it's a great neutrals, and the formula on Anastasia's is so good, maybe it's worth it. And then I looked at it, and it's just really, really too glittery. And I'm getting super dry, so give me a sec. Because hearing people drink on camera is always a great thing. Okay. So I am going to go in now with Burnt Orange. We're just going to play with eyes a little bit today. And I'm putting it right in my crease, pulling up. If you've watched my videos, I tend to do my eyes the same way every day. Because they're hooded, I do pull up more on this side than you'd expect. Gonna go and do other side. And I'm curious if you're watching, what are you thinking? Are you gonna buy anything at the sale? What are you thinking of buying? Write a little comment. I'll be able to see it. Unless I am on the wrong channel and you're like, what in the world is she talking about? So I am really thinking about buying more skincare. I've already done a little damage because I did the Sephora Friends and Family, and I did the Ulta 20% off that came out last week. So I've already done a bit of damage, but there's a couple things I'm definitely getting. There is a Drunk Elephant set that no one is talking about yet. Everyone's talking about the one with the magnifying glass. There's a Drunk Elephant set that has a full size of the Sakari Baby facial in it. That's all I want. And so everything else in it, it's like, great, that's extra. It's $88. The full-size Sakari Baby facial is $80. Oh, I just took Dusty Rose, and I'm going back in that crease, but not pulling as high. And so that set, I'm like, I have to get my hands on, and I have to get my hands on them now. And then there is a fresh set. I highly recommend that fresh black tea kombucha essence. It's amazing. It's very expensive. If you want to try it out, there is a fresh gift set that's all the black tea collection, and I love the black tea collection, and it comes with a mini of the kombucha essence, and I think it is totally worth it. So I highly recommend getting that set. It's pricey. It's a $110 set, but you get some amazing items in it, including that kombucha essence that you could try. I think it's really worth it. Just what you're getting in there is great. I am going to go back in now. Let's play. I'm going to go with rustic and go in my corners. So that fresh set I am asking for, I think, for Christmas, or there is a fresh masks set, like it's like 4 full size or almost full size of their masks, and I'm really excited about that. So it's going to be one of those two for Christmas. There is also a Tatcha set that I'm asking for Christmas, so I won't be able to review them for you until after the holidays, but I really recommend you picking those up. I think they're just, the skincare sets this year are just amazing. And then I've gone a little crazy already on lip sets. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've talked about it. No, I don't have a double jointed thumb. Why? Sorry, I'm looking at the comments. Lip sets, I went a little bit crazy. Maybe it's just the angle on here that's making it look like it. And I bought the Bite set. I've got the Laura Mercier glosses to review for you. Hold on. At Ulta, I bought the Ethereal Nudes. And, oh my gosh, I'm going to fall over trying to get it. The Stila Lip Kit. This one, the Stila Bare Beauties, you know what, let's use this today. I said I was going to use the Bite one, but let's use the Stila one. This was $20. That's so cheap already. And then it was 20% off. And I know this is at Sephora too, so you can totally, excuse me as I readjust, you can totally pick this up at the sale. So just because I want to keep having fun with my eyes, looking for the right tools, the right brushes for you, I am going to keep going on my eyes with the Soft Glam palette. Wow, this lighting just really, every line on my face, so fun. I am obsessed with taking Sultry and putting it just in the corner. I've probably done this before on here, but sorry, I really like doing it. So we're just going to layer over and put Sultry in the corner. Then I'm going to flip this, and I'm going to take, is it orange soda? Orange soda, which you'd think would look crazy all over the lid, and it doesn't. That is going to be my base. What I love about Anastasia is you could throw on one color and go. You can layer, and it looks amazing. So I could leave it there. Perfectly fine. But I am going to go in. You know what? I'm going to MAC Fix Plus it. Same brush. Oh my gosh. Jen, ask for Soft Glam. This is the best palette. Like, I'll just, spoiler alert, there will be a top 10. So I'm going through glistening. There will be a top 10 or top 5 palettes video after Christmas. This is number 1. Like, no one will be shocked that this is number 1. This is number 1. I am obsessed. I'm debating now if I need to go get Modern Renaissance. Because okay, do we see how that just like amped the eye? I now am thinking I need Modern Renaissance because I love this. I love this. I'm really surprised I love this. So I think I need Modern Renaissance and not Sultry. Sultry, like I said, the shine is just, it's a lot of glitter. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Anastasia makes some beautiful glitters, but it's a little too much. But Jen, VIB is coming this weekend. 20% off this weekend and then the weekend after. So Sephora, go to Sephora, order online. So highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, let's talk about the shade that looks nothing like what you think it's going to look like. I was so scared of this. I mean, you're seeing it. It's cranberry. It doesn't come out cranberry. So I'm taking on my little smudgy brush. Tap. Always tap with an Anastasia. It's going to get so much on your brush. And I'm just working it into my lash line. And it's not cranberry. It's plum. It's totally plum. Okay, my Alexa just started talking to me from the other room. That's creepy. Just FYI, when you live alone and there's like some voice coming from the other room, a little scary. I don't know. She picks up on weird things. So, trying to think of other sets, other things for the holidays. I do really recommend that Bite Beauty set. I do recommend the Laura Mercier one. I put a whole list together that'll be in the description box, but I want to make sure I actually talk about all of them too. I think well, obviously, we'll use it in a second. That Hourglass Lighting Unlocked, gotta do it. If you want to splurge, that's the one to splurge on. Two others I'm going to talk about soon. Did we all see this? The Laneige sleeping mask and then the small Laneige sleeping mask. I mean, break this sucker up. Keep one for yourself. Give the rest away. My mom and I are splitting this. So y'all, everybody up here on YouTube raves about this. Just go pick it up. Then, one that people aren't completely talking about, but I think should be talked about. Like, why are we not talking about this? This Kiehl's, I put it in the favorites. The Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate is amazing. No one's talking about it. It's amazing. Visible difference in a week. I believe it is full size. You get the Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Cream. You get a youth dose eye treatment and the Midnight Recovery Concentrate, which is also really good, a little sample. This is bonkers amazing. Everyone needs to pick up this set. Get it for yourself, get it for a friend. Just go get it. There is a Scouted by Sephora set that I'm going to review tomorrow. It's tomorrow's video. I think it is the best Sephora favorites. I think it's one of the best bang for your bucks. I think it's the most interesting products. I highly, highly, highly recommend y'all go get it. I am now going to use my Contour Matte Gel Eyeliner. They have basically discontinued these. I checked this morning. I added another one that I think is their new version below. This is where it gets weird and creepy to watch me do this. But I'm going to do my tight line. And these are a total dupe for the Marc Jacobs ones. So if you don't want to pay Marc Jacobs prices, I highly, highly recommend getting this. I'm trying to really work it in to like the base of my lashes. Okay. So other things I recommend, and please leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking of buying. I would love to know what you all are looking at too. I'm trying to think if I need to try a foundation. I love my L'Oreal Pro Matte. I think it's the best. The Born to Run kind of failed on me. So now I'm like, should I just stick with my L'Oreal Pro Matte? But if there is a high-end one you think I should try, let me know. Now, within reason. I'm not buying any of this Givenchy, any of that. There's no Tom Ford or La Mer is coming, okay? But is there a Bobbi Brown? Is there, excuse me, I'm so close to you doing that. Is there a Bobbi Brown one I should try? Is there do I need to try the Too Faced peachy one? I know a lot of people like that. So let me know if I should try one of those. Sorry I'm completely out of camera for this, but me being like right on you to do that is a little creepy. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex. Still working through it. It'll be done in December. And then, I have like 18 other mascaras to go through. Still counting it down. I'm looking around at other things I recommend. If you have not tried nude sticks, this is a great time to try nude sticks. There's quite a few sets out there. I love nude sticks. I think they're amazing. I would really, really go for some of their products. I think this is a great time to get the stuff that you haven't been using. Like, okay, I'm going to try and do this so you can see me. It's a great time to get products that you haven't tried. Hence why, or like ask for Christmas for the products you haven't tried. That's why for Christmas I'm asking for Tatcha, because I want to try more of it. Primed and Peachy. Are you talking about that, Jen? I love this. This is the Too Faced Peach Line Primer. This is really good. This goes through my rotation all the time. Love, love, love this. So yes, I really recommend that one. I'm still working my way through the primers too. A lot of primers. Okay. My hourglass, it fell behind, so I thought I lost it for a moment. So we're going to throw this all over. I use one of my Crown brushes. There's a matte foundation. That's what I'm wondering if that's what I need to try. Jen said, is there a matte foundation that goes with that? Yes, that's the Peach Perfect, I believe. And so that's the one that I'm like, do I need to go try that foundation? I might see if they have a color match for me. If they don't, I'm not going to do it. If you're looking for a new concealer, this is a great time. Okay, so I'm using this one. This is a great time to go get a concealer. If you like more of a liquid concealer, the Born This Way concealer is amazing, and it has retouching capabilities. So it's a good one to leave in your purse, or maybe you stock up and leave it at your desk at work. I'm going to throw a little bit of their blush on top of my blush, just to give it a little extra glow. And then I'm going to go in with the highlighter and just on the nose, that's it. On the cheek. So, the Born This Way foundation, it's a retouching one, which means you can put it over powder, so later in the day if you want to retouch with it, it's amazing for that. And then, if you want a concealer that really holds up, it takes a little work, you've got to buy a brush. That Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage is amazing. Now today I can't find it, got buried, in the drawer. There we go. The Bobbi Brown Instant Coverage. It too is a dry concealer, but it comes in a tube. The Laura Mercier comes in a pan. So, I'm busting out these. First time. We'll do a full review later. But these are the Bare Beauty's Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipsticks. Here's a weird thing. I know right now that one's going to turn out more orangey on me. This is the color I live for. Any sort of plum mauve, it's for me. This is Sheer Splendor. Ooh, a lot came out. Okay, it got like clumpy. Aha, that's dark. Okay, we are going back to our, it's like I'm a goth high school student right now. You know what? I have lip butter on, and so it's not wanting to fully adhere. Because I've used their matte lips before, and they don't normally move around that much. Isn't that crazy how it changes that color, changes the color of this, changes the color of my face in general. I just always find that fascinating. I'm going to put one of the other ones over it and see what happens. I like the color. I don't love the color with the eye makeup. I would maybe do a lighter eye. I should have known that was going to come out really dark. Okay, here we go. That's a nice part. You can layer these since that dried fast. I like that better. I don't know, on here it's looking a little bit stronger, but I like that better. This is Potion. So these, from what I have seen, you will find these at Sephora at the counter, you know, where you walk through and they make you buy extra stuff. So you can find those there, 20 bucks, totally great. Last and final step, you know, we got to use our all-nighter, make it last. I'm at school today until about 7. So that is everything. As soon as this is over, I am going to add the description box with links to everything I use, the products I recommended, some other products I recommend for VIB. I really tried to talk about the things I'm thinking about getting or that I've bought already and already have those ready to go for you. But there might be a couple others in there too. And if anyone has tips for lighting for live video, please let me know, because it's the same lighting I use for my recorded videos, but obviously if you watch my recorded, I don't come out this way. So we will keep working on it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next Thursday for another live Get Ready with me, but tomorrow, Scouted by Sephora, the Sephora favorite set, I think everyone needs to go pick up. So go check it out, and I'll see you then. Bye.